Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're about to blow your minds with the top 10 most beautiful places in China. Get ready to be amazed by ancient wonders, stunning landscapes, and some seriously epic views because we're taking you on a journey you won't forget. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's dive into the beauty of China. First up, the granddaddy of all walls, the Great Wall of China. Imagine walking along this massive structure stretching over 13,000 miles. This isn't just any wall, it's a testament to human determination and ingenuity, built over centuries by emperors and warriors. Imagine standing on top of a watchtower, looking out over the vast expanse of mountains and valleys, feeling the weight of history beneath your feet. You can practically hear the clash of swords and the whispers of emperors plotting their next move. And the best part? You can actually walk on it. Hike for miles, exploring different sections, each with its own unique charm and history. We're talking ancient fortifications, crumbling watchtowers, and breathtaking views that will leave you speechless. Just imagine the Instagram pictures. It's a sense of awe, of wonder, of being connected to something truly epic. It's a feeling that you won't get anywhere else on Earth. Next up, Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, a place so surreal you'd swear you stepped into the movie Avatar. Picture this, towering sandstone pillars, some reaching over 3,000 feet tall, covered in lush greenery and shrouded in mist. These aren't your average rock formations, these are like giant stone skyscrapers, sculpted by nature over millions of years. Hike through these towering pillars, cross swaying suspension bridges, and ride a cable car to the top for mind-blowing panoramic views. And if you're feeling brave, walk across the world's highest and longest glass-bottomed bridge. Talk about an adrenaline rush, the way the mist clings to the peaks, the waterfalls cascading down the cliffs, the lush greenery that seems to defy gravity. Get ready to be transported to a real-life Chinese painting because we're about to cruise down the Li River. Imagine gliding along the emerald green water, surrounded by towering karst mountains that seem to rise straight out of the water. These mountains aren't your average peaks. They're like giant green thumbs covered in lush vegetation and dotted with caves, grottos, and hidden waterfalls. As you cruise down the river, you'll be mesmerized by the ever-changing scenery. Fishermen casting their nets, water buffalo cooling off in the shallows, and local villagers going about their daily lives. It's a glimpse into a way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries. The gentle rocking of the boat, the sound of the water lapping against the hull, the fresh air filling your lungs. It's a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. Hold onto your hats, history buffs, because we're stepping back in time to the Forbidden City in Beijing. This isn't just a palace, it's a sprawling complex of over 900 buildings, surrounded by a moat and a 26-foot-high wall. For over 500 years it was the exclusive domain of emperors and their entourages, a place of power, intrigue, and mystery. Imagine walking through the gate of supreme harmony, feeling the weight of history on your shoulders as you enter a world of golden roofs, red walls, and intricate carvings. You can practically hear the whispers of emperors and concubines, the shuffling of silk robes, and the plotting of court officials. Explore the throne room where emperors held court, the living quarters of the imperial family, and the gardens where they strolled and contemplated their next move. It's a chance to step back in time and experience the grandeur and opulence of imperial China, the intricate details, the vibrant colors, the sheer scale of it all. Get ready to have your mind blown by the unreal beauty of Jiuzhaigou Valley. This place is like a fairy tale come to life, with its crystal-clear lakes, cascading waterfalls, and snow-capped mountains. Imagine this: turquoise blue water so clear you can see straight to the bottom, reflecting the surrounding trees and mountains like a mirror. And the waterfalls, hundreds of them, cascading down cliffs, tumbling over rocks, and creating a symphony of sound that will soothe your soul. The real showstopper? The colors. Every shade of blue, green, and turquoise you can imagine, all thanks to the mineral deposits in the water. Hike through bamboo forests, past ancient Tibetan villages, and along boardwalks that wind their way around the lakes. It's a chance to disconnect from the world and reconnect with your inner self. Get ready to feel on top of the world because we're climbing Huangshan, also known as the Yellow Mountains. These mountains are legendary, known for their iconic granite peaks often shrouded in mist and their breathtaking sunrises. Imagine this, hiking through ancient pine forests, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and the sound of birdsong. As you climb higher, the trees start to thin out, revealing stunning views of the surrounding peaks, some piercing through the clouds like jagged teeth, and then you reach the top. The view from up here is simply breathtaking, a sea of clouds stretching out before you, with the peaks of the yellow mountains rising above like islands in the sky. The feeling of accomplishment when you reach the summit, the camaraderie of fellow hikers, and the sense of awe that washes over you when you realize the sheer power of nature. Take a deep breath and relax, because we're about to escape the hustle and bustle of city life at Westlake in Hangzhou. This isn't just any lake, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. Imagine this, a sprawling lake surrounded by lush gardens, traditional Chinese bridges and pagodas reflected in the calm water. You can take a leisurely boat ride across the lake, admiring the scenery and the graceful willow trees that dip their branches into the water. Or stroll along the winding pathways, stopping to admire the lotus flowers and listen to the bird song. And if you're feeling adventurous, rent a bike and explore the surrounding countryside. The real magic of Westlake lies in its tranquility. It's a place where time seems to slow down, where you can escape the noise and chaos of everyday life and find a sense of peace and serenity. Prepare to be amazed by one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time. The Terracotta Army in Xi'an. This isn't just a bunch of statues, it's an entire army of over 8,000 life-size terracotta soldiers, horses and chariots, buried over 2,000 years ago to protect the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Can you imagine the dedication and skill it took to create such a massive and detailed army? Each soldier is unique, with different facial expressions, hairstyles and uniforms representing the different ranks and branches of the Qin army. Walk through the massive pits where the army was discovered, marveling at the sheer scale of it all and imagining the moment these figures were unearthed after centuries hidden beneath the earth. It's a humbling experience, knowing that you're standing among artifacts that have survived for millennia, a testament to the power and ingenuity of ancient China. Stories of power, of war, of the afterlife, and the lengths to which one man would go to ensure his legacy lived on. Get ready to be transported to a world of spirituality and grandeur as we journey to the Patala Palace in Lhasa, Tibet. This isn't just a palace, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most iconic landmarks in Tibet. Perched atop Red Mountain, overlooking the city of Lhasa, the Patala Palace is a sight to behold. Imagine a massive white and red structure, with golden roofs that shimmer in the sunlight, rising high above the city like a beacon of faith. This is the former residence of the Dalai Lama, the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism, and it's filled with intricate murals, golden statues, and countless treasures. As you climb the steps to the palace, you'll be greeted by stunning views of the surrounding mountains and the city below. Inside, you'll enter a world of spirituality and tranquility, with the scent of incense filling the air and monks chanting in hushed tones. It's a place where you can feel the weight of history, the power of faith, and the deep spirituality that permeates every corner. Prepare to have your mind boggled by the sheer weirdness and wonder of the Yunin stone forest. This place is like stepping onto another planet, with its towering limestone formations that seem to defy gravity. Imagine this, a forest made of stone with towering pillars, jagged peaks, and strange formations that look like animals, plants, and even human figures. It's like Mother Nature decided to have a little fun and let her imagination run wild. Wander through this maze of stone, marveling at the strange and wonderful shapes, and trying to figure out what they resemble. Some say it's like walking through a petrified forest, while others say it's like exploring the surface of the moon. But one thing's for sure, it's an experience you won't soon forget. It's a reminder that the world is full of surprises, and that there's always something new and amazing to discover. Thanks for joining us on this amazing tour of China's most beautiful places. Hopefully this video has inspired you to add a few of these incredible destinations to your travel bucket list. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you in the next video.